People have been asking me lately, what's this concept of divine flow or finding flow that I keep talking about and writing about? And it's really kind of simple. Finding flow or divine flow is a lifestyle of really four spiritual practices that you can integrate into your life to find deeper inner peace, balance, to deepen your relationship with God and your true self. You know, the spiritual life, there's all kinds of different ways that we can enter into the inner self and the true self. And, you know, there's tons of books and wonderful churches that talk about the concept of God and our true self. But, you know, that stuff gets kind of complicated for me. So I came up with this term divine flow, which incorporates really entering into a lifestyle of flowing in God's divine grace. You know, when you're in the flow of grace, your mind and your heart are connected. You hear the whispers of the Holy Spirit, and that guides you, affirms you. It teaches you how to live your best life. It becomes co-creation with God, the divine, whatever you call it. You might call divine flow street-level spirituality. It's a term that I use that basically says, how do we take some practical tools and integrate them into our lives in doable ways so that in the ordinary day-to-day events of our lives, we respond and live from a place of love, a place of joy, a place of happiness, a place of wisdom. So that's kind of the concept of divine flow and finding flow. I've written a book about it called Finding Flow, Spiritual Practices to Reclaim Inner Peace, Balance, and Wholeness. It's available on all the bookstores. It's available both in audio and in Kindle and in print copy. And I'm also doing a workshop starting July 23rd for 6 weeks online Zoom that just by purchasing a copy of the Finding Flow book, the audio is $9.99, for example, you can join in this workshop that will be recorded live on Zoom. So if you can join us for the actual live sessions, great. But if not, I'll record them and you can watch them at your leisure. You'll be entering into a community of a small community of people that will be walking through learning about these four spiritual practices of living in God's divine flow. You can find the link to learn more about the Divine Flow Workshop. If you're on Instagram, you can go to my links tree under my bio, and there's a link there. Or you can go to my website, brianplachta.com, and at the bottom of the website, toward the bottom, there's a thing called sign up for the next Finding Flow Workshop. And there's a link there you can click, and that'll send you to a page which has a little bit more information. I hope you'll consider this as a God nudge to just take a leap of faith and sign up for the workshop. It could be the most life-changing experience that you have. It's not just a course, it's an experience of deepening your relationship with God and your truest self. The practices that you'll be learning are ones I've been practicing and writing about myself personally for the last 30 years or so with spiritual direction clients and workshops and in the books I write. So I hope you'll take a look at it, and I hope you'll join me and others in the experience of living in and learning how to sustain God's divine flow in your life. Take care and God bless.